How to burn stored fat. Everyone wants to burn off the excess fat on his or her body. However, this is not easily done. The body is conditioned to store fat in preparation for lean times, so it burns the food you eat first instead of burning the stored fat. Since you are not likely to suffer from food deprivation or malnutrition in the near future, the body just keeps storing fat without burning it off. You have to take steps to burn stored fat, as it is the only way to get rid of the existing fat in your body. Here are some methods for how to burn stored fat. 1. Exercise longer. There are different schools of thought when it comes to what compels the body to start burning stored fat. The most popular one is based on studies that say the body starts burning fat only after you have been exercising for 30 minutes. This is because the body derives energy from recently consumed food during the first 29 minutes. Only then does it start burning stored fat. This is good motivation to exercise past the 30-minute mark. It is so much easier to continue exercising once you've started than it is to get off the couch to work out initially. Another school of thought in the discussion to burn fat advocates starting with low intensity, then slowly moving to moderate and high-intensity exercises. This is good for beginners who are letting their bodies get used to working out. After several minutes, the intensity is increased so that you are pushing the limits of your body a little more. Unlike the previous school of thought, this does not specify the length of time, only that you increase the intensity. For example, the previous one would suggest running on a treadmill at a single speed for more than 30 minutes, while the current one would recommend increasing the speed every 5 to 15 minutes. Recent proponents have been popularizing high-intensity interval training, HIIT, as a quick way to burn stored fat. HIIT has been gaining a lot of followers because its workouts can be as short as 5 minutes, which is attractive to those who do not want their training to take up too much time. HIIT advocates say that interspersing low or medium intensity with high-intensity movements increases the efficacy of the exercise. HIIT may not be appropriate for people with weak hearts though, so make sure you consult with your doctor before starting any form of exercise. 2. Eat fewer carbohydrates. Low-carb diet advocates swear that this type of diet is the most reliable way to burn stored fat. The food that the body burns for fuel is carbohydrates. If you keep eating carbohydrates, the body will keep burning that instead of the stored fat. It is recommended, therefore, that you eat fewer carbohydrates to force your body to burn stored fat. However, you should eat more of other types of food, such as fats and proteins. Otherwise, your metabolism will slow down and start to conserve its energy stores since it notices that you are consuming less food, which is the opposite effect of what you want. Eating fewer carbohydrates involves removing or reducing your consumption of sugar, pasta, bread, and alcohol, among others. Note that fruits also have sugar, but you can keep these in your diet as they are nutrient-dense. You can also switch to brown carbs such as brown rice and wheat bread before removing those food groups from your diet completely. Fitness experts may not agree on the ways of how to burn stored fat, but they all agree that a person has to exercise more, whether in intensity or length of time. When it comes to dieting, people agree on eating fewer carbs, but disagree on whether to eat more fats or more proteins. Work with your doctor, fitness trainer, and nutritionist as to what is best suited for you.